Our patented digital chain of custody with its three-part authentication is used to document the sample collector and the chain of custody through the sample delivery to the laboratory. At sample collection and every exchange of custody, both GPS and a timestamp are collected automatically. The SampleServe digital chain of custody is significantly better than a paper chain of custody. Here's how our patented digital chain of custody works. When a sample is collected, we verify the sampler's identity using three-part authentication. The first part is the username and password. The second part is the user's signature. The third part is that we require the user to take a selfie with each sample collected. In addition, we collect the GPS coordinates and the date and timestamp for each sample collected. Although not currently built into the app, our patents also include other biometric factors like fingerprint, retina scans, and facial recognition. In order to do a custody transfer with another party, we use the same process. The user identifies the samples they're relinquishing custody of. They then go through the three-part authentication process. The person taking custody either scans the QR codes or selects the sample IDs they're taking custody of. They then go through their own three-part authentication process and accept custody of the samples. The platform recognizes, in real time, that the new person is in possession of the samples transferred. Again, the time and GPS location is recorded for both parts of the custody transfer. There are actually two parts to any chain of custody, and our digital chain of custody is no different. The first part is the laboratory instructions, which is a list and details of the samples collected and the analytical parameters requested. Our digital chain of custody looks just like a typical paper chain of custody in that regard and is delivered both as a PDF file and as a CSV file that is directly uploadable by the laboratory's LIMS system by participating laboratories. The second part of our digital chain of custody makes it very clear about the details of who had the samples, when they had them, and where they were when the transfer happened. The SampleServe chain of custody format is simple to read and includes the specifics of every custody transfer. The digital chain of custody can be converted into a paper chain of custody at any point if needed without losing any custody details.